Today I'm doing a Q&A. Okay, so the first question I got was, are you writing a book? No, but that would actually be super fun. I've tried doing that before, but it didn't really work out. The next question was, how do you edit your photos? I use Lightroom and it works really well for me, and I also use Darkroom. Next one was, how do you like your perm? I do like it. I do like it a lot, actually. Some days I do. Other times it's kind of like, I don't know. No, I like it. Next like 3 days I was like really insecure about it, and I was just like not here for it for a minute, but now it's kind of growing on me and I'm just finding new ways to style it. So yeah. Next question was, what state do you live in? I live in Utah. I love it here. It's great. I'm a little bit bored of it because I moved around Utah a lot, and now it just feels like really small, and I would like to move out of Utah, but it's great. Next question was, how has YouTube been so far, and were you nervous about doing it at first? I was actually super nervous about it at first because I was nervous to be myself and talk to the camera and just fully line up with the whole idea of like YouTube and being like an influencer. I love the whole idea of it. I wanted to do that so bad, but I was keeping myself from doing it for many reasons. I should do a video on that. But finally told myself that it doesn't matter what everybody else thinks. It's just, if you be yourself and you show up as yourself in each video, then that's all that matters. When I did my first video like a couple weeks ago, I was nervous about how many like thumbs ups I would get, or like the likes, or like how many subscribers I would get when I first did my YouTube channel. As soon as I put it up there, I realized that that's not what it's all about. I knew that people are either gonna like it or not like it. I knew that I liked it, and that's really all that matters. Favorite thing about YouTube? Editing the videos, because at first I really thought that editing would be so hard for me. I literally thought I would not know how to do it at all, and I was really just gonna mess up my videos and they would not look good. But I got the hang of it, and I started doing like little vlogs, and I would just practice on my own before I started a YouTube channel. When I did them, they were actually super easy. I used iMovie for a minute, but I switched to a different app, which I also forgot what it was called. It was super easy to learn on, and I also doubted myself a lot. And when I stopped doing that, I just pushed myself, and here I am. So I love doing it. Next question was, do you have a boyfriend? No. Next thing was boy advice. I'm not great with that, honestly, but I do think that what I've learned from relationships or whatever was definitely always be yourself. Don't change yourself for that boy or whatever. Always be yourself. That's that. Next question is, are you homeschooled? I am homeschooled, and I love it so much. I used to think that I was missing out a lot on public school. It's like I feel like I'd miss out like on like prom or friend groups and stuff like that. But I did always feel like I was missing out. I definitely do appreciate it a lot more. It's definitely been very good for me, so I love it. The rest of my family's homeschooled too, my other siblings. So yeah, it's really great. Next question was, which is kind of like that, is, am I in college? Yes, I actually am. I graduated early. I'm 14, and I graduated at 13 from high school, and I just took the ACTs early. My 2 older sisters have already done that and paved that road. Oh, they also asked if it was hard. I have a lot of help from my 2 older sisters, so it's definitely nice. I wouldn't say it's like super difficult because of them. Otherwise, if I didn't have them, I probably wouldn't even be in college. So next question is, would you like to be famous? I think yes. Okay, next one was, have I had my first kiss? Yes. Anywho, next one is some of my insecurities. I used to have a bunch, but I really worked on just loving myself and realizing that all those insecurities and everything about me is what makes me, well, me. So I really just worked on that and really worked on not judging myself, because like really wanted to like be confident about myself and not be not confident. So that's what I've really been working on. It was my hair for a while, after my perm. but I've gotten better at it. It's fine. I've gotten better. The next question is favorite memory. My favorite memory is probably traveled a lot last year, and we went to Michigan, which was super fun. We went to Chicago. That was amazing. We did that all in one trip too, so that was just a really fun trip. We went on a cruise, so that one was super fun. I loved all of it. I loved the whole experience. All of last year's like traveling moments were probably my favorite memories, so yeah, they were super fun. This one is, what's my eye color? My eyes are blue, just blue. I like them. Anyways, the next question is, if I only had one wish, what would it be? I actually don't know. I think it would be like, I think it'd be famous. I'd like to be famous. Next one is, what is your middle name? It's Lee, L-E-E, Everly Nelson. So, I like it. It's great. It's a great name. It's wonderful. This one is biggest fear. Biggest fear would probably be being like in tight spaces. It makes me like being like crushed in like one, like, so I wouldn't like that. Oh no, being kidnapped, because I would like have no survival instincts. I'd probably play dead. I don't know. It would not be good. Next one is favorite movie. I have lots. Probably it'd be only my top 3 because I have too many. It would be Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. So good. Next one would be Rocket Man. Love that one. It used to be Titanic, but not anymore. Those are my top 2. Favorite colors. My favorite colors are pink and green. They're wonderful colors. I love them. This one is favorite book. My favorite book is probably A Court of Thorns and Roses. So good. I love those books. There's 3 of them, and actually 4. There's 4. So good. Next question is, if I could describe myself in 3 words. I'd say funny. Yes, sometimes. I'm pretty outgoing. I'm also really impulsive. Like, my perm, totally just one day thing. Like, just thought of it like in the morning, got it done like in the afternoon. It was great. Yeah, that's about all I got. Oh, this one's good. If your life was a movie, what would it be called? The Life of Avery. Go watch it in theaters tomorrow. Okay, next question is, if I could be an animal, what would it be? It'd be a bird. Definitely a bird. And if I could choose like one power, it'd be to fly. So, a bird. Next one is, what accomplishment are you most proud of? Definitely graduating early, my biggest accomplishment. And also doing YouTube. That's a big one. Okay, next one is, what is your dream job? To be a fashion designer. Or like somebody that like designs clothes. I don't know. Also to be a comedian. Anywho, if you had to live in a different state, what would it be? I'd love to live in New York. That would be just... Last question is, favorite thing about myself. I'd probably say that I'm outgoing. That'd probably be my favorite thing about myself. That was my last question. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video. See you next time.